What up, everybody? This is Uncle B with Uncle B's Heat Lab, and I'm going to show you today how I make blackened mahi with habanero pico de gallo. That's right, I said pico de gallo. So let's get started. The first thing that you want to do is you want to get your fillets out, pat them dry with a paper towel. And then once that is done, we're going to go on with a little light seasoning of some Dano's Original, because that stuff goes good on everything. And then once we put the Dano's Original on, we're going to come back over top of that with our blackening seasoning. Now, the blackening seasoning that I like to use is this one right here. And I tell you what, that stuff is fantastic. It goes good on chicken, fish, everything. You want to put a generous portion on there, not just a light seasoning. We want to go ahead and put it on pretty heavy. And once we get that on there, we're going to go into a cast iron skillet with some melted butter. Get the pan nice and hot. And you're going to lay the fillets in there with a hot skillet. That way we get a nice sear on it. So we're going to let those sit for about 5 or 6 minutes. Then we're going to flip them over until we got a nice sear on the mahi and let those cook on the other side for another few minutes. And while we're doing that, we're going to chop up our cilantro nice and fine, some fresh cilantro, and we're going to dice up some peaches. It's better with fresh peaches, but they're out of season right now, so we use these canned peaches. And we're going to take some pico de gallo that we got at the store. Throw a few teaspoons or tablespoons into a bowl, and we're going to add our diced up peaches, and we're going to add our Uncle B's Heat Lab habanero peach. Wow, that stuff is so good. It's going to add a little bit of heat to it, but you're going to have the sweetness to kind of cool it off just a little bit. So you can put a healthy portion in there, and you're going to mix it up with the pico de gallo and the peaches, and just kind of set that aside for a little bit. And once our fish gets done, we set it off to the side, let it rest, and we're going to go ahead and get those flipped over. And when they're done, like I said, just let it sit aside and rest a little bit. We're going to plate it. I got some wild rice and long grain rice already as my side with some garlic toast there. And then we're going to just take the pico de gallo and just put it right over top of the blackened mahi. And we're going to garnish with some of that fresh cilantro that we chopped up earlier. So just sprinkle some of that stuff right over top of it and enjoy. And guys, let me tell you, this was one of the best meals that I have ever had in my life. I know it may not look the prettiest, but it sure was delicious. And we'll talk to you later.